Well, hello again. So for those that tuned in at 6:30, thank you very much. I know you only have like an hour's, heads up on Kristina Hagan Live, but this is a show that is just being real. And so in being real, it's totally unscripted. So the ventures that I go on or the things that I may say are all coming from a real place. And so today I'm in Scottsdale, Arizona, and it is really hot. Wow, it is really hot. I've been here all week, and I've just the chore has been to keep myself dry, and especially from the tush, you're like sitting there like, gosh. I mean, I'm talking about outdoors, indoors, everything's air conditioned, so it's very nice. Um, so anyways, what is Kristina Hagan Live about? Well, Kristina Hagan Live is about sharing me and things that I am passionate about and venturing into other people's lives and seeing what they're passionate about and seeing the reality of who they are and where they come from and them coming from a real place. And so the journey is to share and to be real with you. And so I know many of you know me as an actress, and for the past 8, 9 months, I've been pursuing a career in Hollywood. And so, um, as I go through my journey, I hope to um, speak with people that maybe I would, if I wasn't in Hollywood or in Scottsdale or on the Greyhound, because I do go on the Greyhound, and I venture in many places, and I go in places that I need to go, to get to point A to point B, and so um, if I expect others to be real, then I have to be real, and so in order for me to be real is to be me. So sometimes you may find me in a get up like this, and sometimes you may find me um, more dressed, more down, but I want you to really feel comfortable when you watch Kristina Hagan Live, that you really feel that you're my friend and that together we are in this journey together. And sometimes life can be what they call, a bowl of cherries, or it can be relentless. So it's sharing with you and you sharing with me, and together I want you to be a part of this journey. And I'm thinking like 5 to 10 minutes on average. And so your feedback would be very helpful to let me know if you want less or more, or you like that or you didn't like that. And so it's okay. I mean, I'm I'm okay with hearing the truth, and the truth is all I expect. And so thank you, and I appreciate that you would give that to me. And I want to share a couple little projects that I'm involved in. I think some of you know that I'm involved in Predatory Lender, which is a super thriller, and I thank God for the people that have allowed me to be a part of that project. And a new one is Obstacle, and Obstacle I was sharing earlier, and I must tell the story, is about 8, 9 months ago. I didn't have Facebook, I didn't have Twitter, and I felt, well, if I want to talk to someone, I'd pick up the phone. But since I've had Facebook and since I've had Twitter, wow, what a valuable tool. It's been amazing, the people that I've met, and to the experiences that I've had and shared. And one of my friends, dear friends, who actually lives in Arizona, she, it was a time of prayer that she needed, and I happened to just join Facebook, and that was like just the confirmation that Facebook is actually such a valuable tool. So anyway, so 8, 9 months ago, I had a friend, and he is a screenwriter, and he said, Kristina, I'm working on this script. Now, at that time, a 25, 30-year-old, you know, having this dream and having this idea in his head, and to actually work so diligently. It's my BlackBerry. Uh, work so diligently to to put together this script. So 8-9 months ago, I'm on the train to San Francisco, and he calls me and he says, Kristina, he says, I want you to play the role of Candace. I can see no other one playing the role of Candace. And Candace is a therapist and also one of the star's interests. And so I said, okay, because, and I have to mention this one too, 8-9 months ago as well, someone, and I'm sure if you're watching this, you know who you are, said, you don't, when opportunities come, you just take them. You just take them and let it build on top of those and build up on top of those. And when you're doing something you love, which I'm, very blessed to be doing something that I love and that I'm passionate about, that's what I've been doing. And it was like the most amazing advice, and I'm very grateful for that. Let me take a drink of water, please. Okay. So, today is bread and water, because I fast on Wednesdays and Fridays on bread and water for Virgin Mary via her messages from Medjugorje, which some of you may see that I post that, but that's what I do on. So it's bread and water. So anyway, so William calls me and he says, Kristina, I see, I think that you're, the perfect person for this part. So okay. So here I am in Scottsdale, and I've been here all week, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I finally have the opportunity to read his script. So here's his script, and it's like, oh my gosh, I just started reading it, and I was like, wow, I got down on my knees, and I'm like, thank God, I trusted this person who, just, I felt his passion, I felt his, his like drive to really, really continue pursuing his dream. And so when I read it, I was like, wow, this is like awesome. This is like a freaking blockbuster right here. And so I just want to share, after reading the script, some of the things that I wrote about it. I wrote temptation, relentless, power, money, sex, entertainment, everyone's worst nightmare, passion, desperation, attraction and murder, revenge. And so this was like a Forrest Gump, but in the worst way, because this man has gone through everything, and it is just, you will walk out of after seeing this, and it will be one of those movies, like everyone's going to have their own opinion on what should have or shouldn't have happened, or should we have sympathy for this person, or shouldn't we have sympathy? Should we be happy for them? Be sad? And so it is a great script. So in saying that, Predatory Lender and The Obstacle, you can find them on Facebook, and you can find them, Facebook I would go to their pages there, and you'll get updates and so forth. But we really, 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 would appreciate, and I mentioned this in my first broadcast, is anything that you feel like you want to give to making these dreams come true, because it not only affects, the writer, me as a producer, an actress, all the crew, all the directors, from makeup. I mean, it's a really big group effort, and it really touches, so many lives. So I totally understand that giving money is, there's a lot of amazing causes, and I would never say, choose one over another that you really wanted to give to. But you give because you want to, and you give because you can. And so I have to share this too. I really believe, like for me, I love having, if I have dollars and someone asks for money or whatever, it's not my job to ask, what are you spending it for? It's like, okay, well, here's $1, or here's whatever I can give you, and that's not my, I know I will get off on little tangents, but that's what you're going to be watching Kristina Hagan live for, because you are going to be seeing, there are many different views and opinions that I have, and as we walk and see other people's journeys, we will together be able to be a part of other people's lives, and to be able to feel for them and make a difference for them. And so that said, I thank you so much, and again, please put me on this link for when I have new broadcasts. You guys can come and watch. We have some great, great ventures ahead of us. And so I want you to be a part of it. And remember, when you come here at Kristina Hagan Live, you're going to see real. I mean, I'm not. It's unscripted. It's you're going to see me in perhaps good days and bad days, and I'm going to tell you how I'm feeling. And today, I'm feeling I'm feeling hot, and my plane was postponed a little bit later, so can't wait to get back to California. And so I thank you, and I'm really, really excited. And I do have to say again, I said my first broadcast that Jose Cyber Guy, which the Latino cyber guy, many you may know already, is the one that said, Kristina, I really think you should get out there, do your own TV segments and share with others. And so that's what I'm doing. But remember, I'm doing it in a form, in a way that I have to enjoy it, to come and say, you know what, I want to sit down, I want to relax, I want to talk